Many classrooms rely on repetitive metric conversion drills, but you can turn that same practice into a competitive math game. We're going to look at the setup, rules, and scoring for Measurement Wheel, a game designed to get students converting units through active play. To get started, gather a standard deck of cards, one 6-sided die, the 3 category spinners, a pencil, and a paperclip. Each player also needs a Measurement Wheel worksheet to track their conversions across 5 rounds. Start by shuffling the deck. Each player draws a card, and the highest value determines who takes the first turn. Return the cards to the deck before starting round 1. Preparing these materials ahead of time keeps the focus on the math once the randomization begins. Every turn starts with a die roll to select the measurement category for that round. If you roll a 1 or 2, you'll work with length. A 3 or 4 means weight, and a 5 or 6 means volume. To use the spinner, place the pencil tip in the center of the wheel to anchor the paperclip. Spin the paperclip twice on your assigned category wheel to determine which 2 units you'll be converting between. Record the first unit in the top red block and the second unit in the blue block directly below it. By spinning for units every round, players encounter a variety of conversions that a fixed worksheet wouldn't provide. Next, draw 4 cards from the deck and reveal them one by one. For the numerical values, aces count as 1, while jacks, queens, and kings represent 11, 12, and 13. Write these numbers into the pre-shaded green blocks on the table. In this example, the player has written 4, 2, 10, and 5. The green blocks are staggered, meaning some starting values will land in the top row and others in the bottom row. Using a deck of cards ensures the starting numbers change constantly, making each round a different mathematical problem. The goal is to fill in every empty white box so that the measurement in the top row equals the measurement in the bottom row for every column. In this first column, we have 4 meters on top. To find the equivalent centimeters, we multiply by 100, placing 400 in the bottom box. The second column starts with 2 centimeters on the bottom. To convert this up to meters, we divide by 100, writing 0.02 in the top white box. For the third column, 10 meters on top is multiplied by 100 to get 1,000 centimeters below. Finally, in the fourth column, 5 centimeters on the bottom is divided by 100 to arrive at 0.05 meters. You can provide students with scratch paper or a conversion anchor chart if they need help tracking their decimal points. This alternating layout requires students to switch between multiplying and dividing by powers of 10 within a single round. Once a row is complete, the opponent or the teacher reviews the active player's work to verify the math. The player earns 1 point for every column where the conversion is correct. A player who completes all 4 columns accurately earns a total of 4 points for that round. If the deck runs out of cards during play, simply reshuffle the discard pile to continue. Because opponents check the work, they remain engaged with the conversion process even when they aren't the ones spinning. Players take turns until everyone has completed 5 rounds on their worksheet. After the final round, the player with the highest total score wins the game. The structure of the game encourages students to verbalize their logic as they defend their conversion strategies to their opponents. Teachers can guide this interaction by providing sentence starters, like, "I knew to multiply because," or "My answer makes sense because." By articulating their reasoning out loud during play, students develop a more durable understanding of how metric units relate to one another.